What's going on, guys? Welcome back. FantasyTeamAdvisor.com MLB DFS video. It is August 5th. We are back. We've got a doubleheader. We will talk about that. We've got a little weather, maybe a concern, but it looks like it's, less than 20%. We've been fooled before. We have a lot of information to go through. We have series being canceled due to COVID because the Cardinals can't stay at home. They have to go to the casino. We've got a lot of information to go over, and hopefully we will help you bring home that bacon. So if you've brought home the bacon with us, you can email me, support@fantasyteamadvisor.com. Show us your wins. We'll put them on the wall of bacon, which we will be posting up on the website. If you guys would like to use an avatar of ours, we can give you that as well to put on Fanduel and Draftkings. If you win in the top, if you place at least in a tournament of $1,000 or more, we will give you a free year pass. All you have to do is give us proof and the ability to use your picture on the website. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Hit that like button. If this video gets 30 likes, we'll post a FanDuel and DraftKings GPP lineup on there. If you want to win a free 5-day pass, all you have to do is like the video, be a subscriber, and tell me who's going to hit home run today, what inning they're going to hit it in, and the distance traveled. You get those correct, and you will win a 5-day pass. That'll give you 5 days of baseball, basketball. That'll give you the golf this weekend. That'll give you NASCAR and MMA this weekend as well. That being said, let's jump right into it. Let's just look at the weather first. We'll get that out of the way. 12% chance of rain in San Francisco at Colorado. That should be good to go. The rain will go away, and then it'll be beautiful out. Toronto, Atlanta, 4%. New York and Baltimore is not a game. Baltimore, Miami, 2%, but it's a dome. New York at Philly, 1%, and that's really it. New York and Philly do have a doubleheader, so we'll talk about that. If you hear the birds in the background, I apologize, but it's so nice out. Feels like September. The windows are open. That being said, what we're going to do in this video, we're going to go through every single pitcher on the slate. If you have any questions about the pitchers, we will give you the information. If you want to see the pitchers we like out of all of these, a handful of them, they're in the link down below. Check out that article. Let us know what you think about it. So, that being said, let's just get going. Let's check out this. The Marlins at the Orioles. Now, I told you yesterday, Pablo. Loved Pablo yesterday. What did he do? Came through for us. Absolutely dominated for his price point. We got Alyssia or Hernandez versus Alex Cobb here. Hernandez, 4 plate appearances, giving up 2 hits, no strikeouts. Alex Cobb, 31 plate appearances against him. Marlins only batting 133, a 38.7K percentage. Alex Cobb could be a sneaky GPP option here, but just be aware of that. GPP, yes. Cash, absolutely not. This right here. This is what's canceled. Thanks, Cardinals. So we've got a doubleheader between the Yankees and the Phillies. So what I've read is one of these games will be J.A. Happ and the other one will be Jordan Montgomery. I'm not sure which is which, but looking at this, I just want to look and see J.A. Happ's numbers against Philly. Depending on what it is and what slate you're playing, we could check this out. 106 plate appearances, 27 hits against him, 3 doubles, 1 triple, 5 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 25 Ks. They're only batting 169. Now, this is a little bit, J.A. Happ, GPP-wise, I don't mind. It's going to be in Philadelphia, so they just played 2 in New York, or they played 1 in New York. They're playing this doubleheader here. The Yankees are home for 1 game in Philly and away for 1 game. It would appear the first game, I don't know. It just depends. But looking at this, the only batters, McCutchen against J.A. Happ, he's 12 for 28 with a double and 4 home runs. That's not too bad. He should be a cheaper option. He's batting .429. So out of the 5 home runs, Kutch has 4 of them. Jay Bruce has the other one. On the flip side of that, Aaron Nola has only faced 17 plate appearances against him. Obviously, they don't play each other much. 333 batting average against him, 17.6K percentage. The Yankees are just firing all cylinders right now, so it's really tough to take a pitcher against him. specifically one who struggled pretty much last year. And yeah, and we don't know which game is going to be on the slate. So we'll have to wait for Fanduel or Draftkings to let us know if there'll be one there or not. The second one is Philly at the Yankees, but it's in Philadelphia. Zach Wheeler versus what I've been told is going to be Jordan Montgomery. Now, this could change. As we saw yesterday, FanDuel had Scherzer listed as the pitcher, and it was Patrick Corbin. So some people might have got away with it. We did use Patrick Corbin in our optimal lineups, and it did help. So Wheeler being on the Mets, he's seen the Yankees before. 60 at-bats, including 16 hits, 2 doubles, 1 triple, 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, 17 Ks, batting .218 against him. Now, the Yankees are still the Yankees, like I said. Who's had success against him? Giancarlo Stanton, he's 3 for 17, 176, but that's a home run. Gio Urshela's 2 for 5, that's 400 with a home run. Luke Voit is 3 for 6, that's batting .500 with a double and a home run. I fully expect Luke Voit to be in this game, but this is something to monitor. If we're playing a doubleheader, and I'm pretty sure it's a traditional one, so they're going to get like 15, 20 minutes in between, then they're going to go out. We could see 2 separate lineups come out today. So that's something to monitor. But at the same time, even with that, they're not going to try to rest very many people because it's August. They have played 8 games, and there's only 60 games. So we could see almost the identical lineup there. Jordan Montgomery, on the other hand, he's only faced 4 batters. Phil Gosselin was 2 and McCutchen was 2. No Ks, 1 walk, batting .500. That's it. There's not much to go with Montgomery there. He could be a sneakier option depending on if this game is on a certain slate that we can play. It's a big determining, and hopefully, but we'll see. This game's not happening. Well, maybe it is, actually. Asher Wojciechowski versus we don't know yet. I wouldn't take either of these. Mets at the Nationals. Rick Trashello versus Scherzer. Trashello, 208 plate appearances, 292 batting average. Not using him. Stacking the Nationals against Rick Trashello. He has looked absolute garbage dump since about 2017. Scherzer, on the other hand, it's Scherzer. 183 plate appearances, striking out 35.5% of the batters he faced, 234 batting average. Scherzer's your stud on the slate. This way is the picture of the article and the video. Stack the So we took the Nationals in one of our lineups. So I had Trey Turner, Howie Kendrick, who else? I had 2 more Nationals. I had Victor Robles, who didn't do anything, and I wanted to take Josh Harrison, and I didn't. And he had a home run. So I was digging into some numbers yesterday and absolutely loved the Nationals, and they came through for us. Same thing again. Almost anyone 1 through 9 could hit a home run off Rick Porcello today. So be that as it may. Boston at Tampa Bay. Martin Perez, their opening day starter, which is funny, versus Ryan Yarbrough. Perez, 62 plate appearances, 241 batting average, 25.8 K percentage. Yarbrough, 104 plate appearances, 289 with 26.9. Wouldn't take either of these pitchers at all. I don't expect them to go very long in the game. But Austin Meadows coming back. I think he hit a triple yesterday. I think he makes a good option. Specifically, if they get into their bullpen early, which I think they will, Tampa Bay could run them through. So I love Austin Meadows in this one. He is one of my favorite plays. The Twins at the Pirates, Randy Dobnach versus Trevor Williams. Now, Dobnach was a bullpen guy. They used him, I guess, 5 days ago as an opener. So he'll be opening again here. I'm just going to see what his price, or how many innings he went when he... I would assume 2. I mean, he's 7,100, which is crazy. Seeing if there's any news out. Picked up the win Friday, 41 victory, allowing 3 hits, 2 walks over 5 score. I mean, he went 5. I mean, against Cleveland, who are batting like under 200 as a team on the year. 5 innings, 4 strikeouts, a W, got 33 fantasy points, and I'm not sure what the price was, but he's 7,100 here. Dobnach could be sneaky. I think people will overlook him. Didn't know he actually went 5. So he's back-to-back. He's gone 5 and 4. That's not bad. I like that. His mustache is crazy, but we're here. And then Trevor Williams, 5 plate appearances against the Twins, 250 batting average. It's really hard to take a pitcher against the Twins, to be completely honest with you. Don't think I'll be doing it. This game could get out of sorts, but Dobnach, GPP, cheap GPP option. I don't mind. Reds at the Indians. You got TJ Anton. Never faced anyone before versus Mike Clevenger. I don't know why his picture's gone. I have him in the article. 80 plate appearances, 217 batting average, striking out 30% of the batters he's faced. Love me some Clev in this one. And so this was supposed to be, before the rain out and everything, this is supposed to line up as Trevor Bauer versus Clevenger. I think they're best friends, but if you look at their Twitter, they're going back and forth. They're roasting each other. So this would have been a good one had it been Trevor Bauer, but it is not. But I still like Clevenger here. But go check out Trevor Bauer on Twitter and see what they've been doing, if you haven't. Blue Jays at the Braves. You got Ryu versus Sean Newcomb. Ryu against the Braves, 134 plate appearances, 264 batting average, 17.9 K percentage. So just kind of looking at what Ryu's done, as he's 8,400 on Fanduel and the 5th highest priced guy if you're looking at the all-day slate. I mean, he's pitched twice, so he's had 2 starts to start the season. He's only averaging 15 fantasy points per game. That's not good. I don't think he's the same pitcher as we're used to in LA. That's something to monitor. Versus Newcomb, 26 plate appearances against the Blue Jays, 105 batting average. I like Newcomb as a GPP pitcher. I really do. So Ryu's last game against the Nationals, 4.1 innings, 9 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks, but 5 earned runs, 13 fantasy points. Against Tampa Bay, 4.2 innings, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 earned runs, 17 fantasy points. So he's only pitched a total of 9 innings in 2 starts. He's given up 13 hits, 4 walks, only 9 Ks, 8 earned runs. Don't like that at all. I would rather take Newcomb here. This game's not happening. This game's not happening. They should just get him out. I don't know why none of the pictures are on here right now. You've got the Cubs at the Cubs at the Royals. Yu Darvish versus Chris Bubich. Name. Darvish, 34 plate appearance, 250 batting average, striking out almost 30% of the batters he's faced. I do like Darvish here. We've picked on the Royals to start the series. We've taken their pitcher twice. Kyle Hendricks last night dominated. Alec Mills the night before crushed it for us, got us in the green. Looking at Darvish to do the same thing again. Now we'll kind of see. So this game is now at Kauffman. The first 2 were in Chicago, so we're doing that. But yeah, I do like the Cubs. It's a pitcher park. Check the wind and the weather, but I like Darvish here. Brewers at the White Sox, Adrian Hauser versus Dallas Keuchel. Hauser's only faced 3 batters, struck out 2 of them. Keuchel, 112 plate appearances, 23.2 K percentage, 280 batting average. I think I'd rather go Keuchel here, considering he costs less than Randy Dobnach, which is crazy. Keuchel is 6,900 on Fanduel. Against Kansas City, 22 fantasy points. Against Minnesota, 19. So GPP, yes, not cash. But yeah. San Francisco at Colorado. This did have the biggest threat for rain, which is like 19%. Logan Webb versus John Gray. I'm not taking either of these. I'm stacking this game again. It's worked out the first 2 nights. We're going to continue that here. Rangers at the Athletics. Kyle Gibson versus Sean Manaea. So yesterday we took Lance Lynn. He killed it. It's looking like he's 4 bills, but killed it there. Gibson, 87 plate appearances, 268 batting average, 17.2 K percentage. Manaea, 126 plate appearances, 259 batting average. I don't mind either of these pitchers as GPP. If I were to take a cash one, probably Gibson, but really tough for me to want to do that. Houston at Arizona, Lance McCullers versus Robbie Ray. The Astros just decimated Madison Bumgarner. You say a lefty. Think they could do that again with Robbie Ray. Astros are hitting 311 off of Robbie Ray. McCullers, 63 plate appearance, 273. I would be looking to stack the Astros here. You've got the Dodgers at the Padres. You got Ross Stripling versus Garrett Richards. Stripling giving up a 302 batting average and 46 plate appearances while only striking out 26.1. Then you've got Garrett Richards, 32 plate appearances, 25% K, 107 batting average. I think if you want to go against the grain, you want to go against what everyone's doing, especially specifically in a multi-entry GPP or a large field tournament. I would be looking at Garrett Richards here against the Dodgers because if Mookie Betts is out, I mean, that's a big bat out. They still have many big bats, but Garrett Richards could go very underowned. And if he has a great, and this is only if you make multiple lineups. If you don't make multiple lineups, do not even look at Garrett Richards. But if you do make multiple lineups, Garrett Richards could be a sneakier option. Angels at the Mariners. Julio Teheran just got activated, I think last night or early this morning, against Marco Gonzalez. We saw Trout yesterday, first at bat, hit a home run against a lefty. I think he does that again. We took Rendon. He cost us. Anthony Rendon cost us too much. Didn't give us anything. Got us 0. I still like the Angels righties here. Pujols hit a bomb yesterday. I think he could do that again. Teheran against the Mariners. 44 plate appearance, 395 batting average. Marco Gonzalez, 161 plate appearance, 247. You could go Gonzalez as a GPP pitcher, but I am looking to stack the righties from the Angels here. And there you go, guys. There are all of the pitchers. If you have any questions at all, please comment down below or email me, support@fantasyteamadvisors.com. Again, if you want to win a free 5-day pass, all you got to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and tell me who's going to hit a home run, what inning, and the distance traveled. And if you guys would like, if this gets 30 likes, we will give out a Fanduel and Draftkings GPP lineup today for the main slate. That's all I've got, guys. Good luck today, and as always, bring home that bacon. Peace.